Alright guys, up next we got the Gemmy 2006 or 2007, I don't remember, inflatable whirlwind globe. Now this is the one with the Grim Reaper on the top. I did a video on this a few months back, however it wasn't in the greatest shape. Since then, I properly added a fan on, rather than just kind of letting it sit there. I gave it a 200, I had a spare light show 200. So I gave it a new fan, redid the lighting, and in some spots it didn't come out as clean. I don't know if you guys remember, but this plastic was almost completely brown. So I kind of cleaned it up the best I could, and it definitely is a lot better in some spots. So obviously it's not nighttime, you won't see the lights, but I gave it 4 C7s. I did one in the big pumpkin, one in the ghost, 2 in the skull. There is another pumpkin in there, but it's so small I wasn't too worried about it, because that's normally how these whirlwinds go. They normally have 2 lights in the center, 2 lights in the character on top. So yeah, other than the dirt on the fabric and some stains and stuff, that I'm not even bothering cleaning out because it gets dirty outside anyway. This came off Jake, I think last year I got this off of him. Again, I'm going through stuff I didn't even know I had, so I'm just kind of going as I go. This thing's actually in pretty good shape still, other than being dirty. It just needed the tweaking I gave it, and it's ready to rock and roll. I sadly don't have the box, that's why I'm guessing on the year, but yeah. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and inflate it. The only thing I don't like about these globes with the characters on top, like I used to have the one with the ghost on top from Walmart, and I just don't like how they have it where it connects, like where the Reaper connects to the globe, because that has ripped a few times already and has been taped and everything else, and there's really nothing else to do other than, if I were to sew, the only thing I could do is sew them to the air pocket, which I don't want to quite do that because I'm worried about if it pulls or something restricting the airflow. But yeah, there it is guys. It's just one of the classic simple designs. Very happy to have this. I have 4 or 5 whirlwinds now, I think, and they're all in decent condition. You can see the globe itself is still dirty in spots, but like I tried to aim for the front, clean the front a little better than I did the sides. But if you guys remember, the whole globe looked like that. Man, I sound like a person who smokes every day. So yeah guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these globes. Part of me wants to keep them, part of me wants to sell them. I know they're pretty dirty and have seen some stuff, but I don't know. I don't know what to do just yet. Looks like there's tape in there for some reason in the air pocket. This one has it too. Yeah, they're not ripped. I don't know why that's in there. The only thing wrong with it right now, other than being dirty, the cape needs restitched, but not too worried about it anyway. So yeah, this is one my great gram almost got years ago as well, because like I said, back in the good old days, my Walmart got everything. So I remember she wanted this one, the one with the ghost on top, but that's the year she went with the Boo Ghost and the Krisha Creations globe. So I can't complain, you know. It's just cool remembering this stuff from my childhood. See, and that right there is why I don't like that, because that's what rips. That's what makes this rip. So I wish Gemmy back in the day would have thought of something better. Like I said, stitch it or something, which I could. I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel about that. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.